Never underestimate the power of one man. A lot of people ask about some of the content that may come out on this channel. With that being said, I'd say to you this. If I felt somebody would do it and say it, I wouldn't say it and I wouldn't do it. I do it because I know nobody else will, or don't know how, or are scared to. Okay, so we're going to start with this Allison Morrison thing, and shouldn't nobody be shocked, okay? Because this is how it goes. What she said about Kobe Bryant, she says is an accident. It's no accident. Think about this. How many times have news anchor people accidentally said the N-word on air? It's happened quite a lot. And they all said the same thing. It was an accident, or I didn't mean to say it, or you heard it wrong, or something like that. And that's basically what Allison is trying to do right now. She's basically saying, well, first she said that she didn't say the N-word. She said Nika. She said Nika or something like that, which don't even make no sense. And then she said she just happened to stutter and she said it wrong. And then she's just saying that people misheard her. Okay? They're saying people misheard her. What we're going to do right now is we're going to play it right now. Okay? And you tell me if you think it's an accident or not. You know what? I'm going to do you one better than that. Skip saying you telling me if it's an accident or not. You're going to openly see that it was no accident.
It seems like he was just the kind of athlete, the kind of star that was perfectly cast on the Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles Lakers. Did she say nigger? On the Los Angeles Lakers. It seems like he was just the kind of athlete, the kind of star that was perfectly cast on the Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles Lakers.
Did she say nigger? I told you fools. When I was making those Mayweather videos, it was about everything but boxing. Now do you understand? Now do you get it? Now does it sink into your skull? Now do you understand why when you ask me, can you please stop making this series? I think you've proved your point already. And I tell you no, the reason why. Okay? Because see, now you can't ignore it. That's why I love events like this, because now it's going to put what I've been saying and what other people have been saying. It's going to put it in perfect perspective, and it's going to give it vindication. This is why, to this day, and I hope you listen close and don't misconstrue what I say. This is why, to this day, you have the LDBC. Oh, yes, corrupt as they may be, biased as they may be, their grounds is righteous. That's something that I've always said. I say I don't agree with them, but I understand why they exist. They know this. Let me tell you something. We all see this. For those that see truth, we all see this. So when I do these videos and I connect these dots, it's for a reason. Now it's at a place where nobody can't ignore it. Now you guys got to look at it because this is national news. Okay? It's national news. But do you see how I connect what happens to Kobe Bryant and what happens to Mayweather? It's all the same. The disrespect is there. And from what I hear right now, there are Caucasian American women on social media trashing Kobe Bryant, saying, why should we remember him or think about him when he was a rapist? Can you believe that? Once again, let me rewind when I tell you, athletes, they're not going to judge you the same as everybody else. They're going to make it worse. And you see, even in his death, he can get no respect. And people say that I was disrespectful for the video that I made about him. Nothing about that video was disrespectful. It's a truthful video. It makes you feel uncomfortable, but it wasn't disrespectful. I actually did that for everybody, for honor. you know, so we wouldn't disrespect. To me, it's disrespectful to keep playing dumb year after year when this happens to people and that person and keep playing dumb year after year. Is what you guys don't understand. They do not like you. Okay? I can't speak for anywhere else in the world but America. But in America, they do not like you. Their job is to trash and tarnish your reputation any and every time at all costs whenever they have the opportunity. It is not an accident. Do you know how many clips that I can pull up here of news anchors and people just in the media, period, but in particularly the news, where they accidentally said the N-word? You know what I mean? Accidentally said the N-word. Let me leave y'all with this. This is the last lock I'm going to pop for y'all, because then after this, you know, you just guys going to have to get it from someplace else. And maybe I will start a separate channel for you guys to know stuff like this. But that's if I'm willing to take on all that heat, time, and pressure and more work. Because, you know, the boxing content that I give y'all is halfway appreciated. You don't even realize what you're looking at. But this is the last lock I'm going to pop for you. What you people don't understand, and I'm talking to a particular people, I shouldn't have to tell you who you are. What you seem to don't understand is that disrespecting you on a regular basis, mistreating you on a regular basis, doing things to you that they wouldn't do with anybody else, always trying to have you at a disadvantage and mistreated, is a ritual. Give you one example, and it's something I've been wanting all y'all to know for a long time, because you act dumb when it happens. So now you can't act dumb no more, because you will say, I was informed. I'm going to show you how it's a ritual. Every single Black History Month, what you are going to notice that there is going to be a series of events always around Black History Month where it's going to do something to disrespect you as a people and as a human being. Let me give you an example of last year. Do you know what happened last year around Black History Month? What happened? The R. Kelly scandal. What else happened? The whole Gucci blackface thing. What else happened? Liam Neeson talked about his motivation for his movie was when he was trying to hunt down some black guys and do bodily harm to them. What's that idiot's name from off Empire that put out that fake report with the news? Jesse Smollett. Okay? All of that happened during Black History Month. And guess what? This time again, when Black History Month comes around again, the same kind of series of events is going to happen. You guys have not picked up on this yet. Year after year after year after year. It is a ritual. You say, well, why does this happen? Well, why do they do it? First of all, you'll be asking for a lot of information, but I'll catch you up very fast. Okay? They disrespect you on a regular basis as a ritual because of who your father is. I'm not giving you no more than that, because you got to work for this kind of shit. Okay? But at the end of the day, when you see the videos that I put out on Mayweather, you know, and why you hate it, okay, this is why. It's related to shit exactly like this. But you guys claim you don't get it. Now you get it, don't you?